Welcome, Sag, to reading. I'm Scorpio Moon, intuition bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross-watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of the person that is connected to Sag in love? What can you tell me about the person that is connected to Sag in love? What energy wants to come through in regards to a person that is connected to Sag in love? Thank you. Who is the person that's connected to Sag at this time? What does Sag need to know in this moment? 3 cards, please, Spirit, in regards to Sag. Who is the person that's connected to Sag in love? What can you tell me about this person that is connected to Sag in love? What is the general collective energies that want to come through? What can you reveal to me about this person's energy? Two more energies, please, Spirit. 2 more cards in regards to the person that's connected to Sag in love. Alright. We have Wait. Now, it was kind of ironic, right? I was shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. It took a while. Also, we have a friend, friendly, friendship. We have a mistress. And we have damage, impotent, and whipped. Okay. So, Saggy. I have a feeling that you have a friend that could also be a mistress, okay? This person is damaged. Let's see. You know, I have a feeling that your person is trying to get out of their ego about, you know, being like a secret friend. Okay, it's because they're hurt. So either you're allowing for this secret relationship to happen between you and this person, but I have a feeling like they're damaged goods. Okay, now I'm not thinking that they're hurt. The other thing I'm also feeling is that your person could have a mistress or a mister, okay, and they may tell you that, yeah, they're just a friend, but what I'm getting is that this person is calling the shots, okay, in that little relationship that they have off to the side. Okay, so I have a feeling that subconsciously your person is asking you to wait because they're actually feeling that it's time to disconnect from this mistress friend. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Let's see what else. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of this person? Please clarify the energies of the person that is connected to Sag. Let's see. Spirit, what can you tell me about this damaged person? About the Mr. or Mistress and the friend? Why should they wait? Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, it's so strange because so far I see here return and union, and that union card, the return card was trying to struggle to come out. Union came out. Let's see, one more card, please, Spirit. One more message. message that wants to come through for the sign of Sag? What can you tell me about this person that's connected to Sag in love? What can you tell me about this person, please, Spirit? Okay. What can you tell me about this person that's connected to Sag? One more, please, Spirit. Just one more card. Okay. They gave me 2 extra, and we have purge. So beneath the surface, they need to purge this mistress. This is what I'm really feeling. Let's see what else is going on here. We have pause and understanding in reverse. Okay. I have a feeling that whoever that you're dealing with, Sag, okay, your person could have a mistress or a mister, okay? And right now they're kind of in a friendship, like friends with benefits type situation. The reason why that they're open towards this situation is because they're damaged, they're hurt. And I have a feeling it's possible because they got out of a relationship with a karmic, okay? So the karmic situation could have been a long-term commitment or relationship, and there has been a period of separation between the two of you, and so your person was open towards other connections, other possibilities. That's what it looks like. But it really seems as if this is kind of like a secret. This is something that, you know, your person is actually entertaining on themselves with someone else, okay? The other thing I'm also feeling is that beneath the surface, this person wants to come back and they want union. That's why they're asking you to wait. Okay, I don't think they're asking you physically, but energetically, you know, they're like, wait, you know, don't change your mind. They're going to get over this mistress, okay? Because I have a feeling like they're purging. That's what I'm seeing. And they want to purge so that they can have a commitment. So whoever that you're dealing with, either they want a commitment with you or they're getting out of a relationship with a karmic partner. Okay, so they're asking you to wait. Maybe they want you to wait so that, you know, let's just be friends for now. Yes, you may be the mistress, okay, or the mister, you know, but they're really hurt. Okay, take which side resonates, because I definitely see that there's a couple of possibilities here. Now, I also see here pause and understanding, and it came up in reverse. And right now, your person is ready to move forward because there's something that they're not clear about. Okay, so this energy feels as if, okay, they have an idea of what they need to do, but they're not sure of how to pursue it or how to navigate through this particular energy. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, can you tell me what is the overall energy of this person connected to Sag? How do you currently, how they currently think and feel, sorry. What is it that they want and what is the outcome? Can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to this person connected to Sag in love? Thank you. All right, so we have Page of Swords. So your person is making observations. They're actually trying to figure some things out, okay, about a family. So perhaps your person is actually in a commitment, and that's for some. The other thing I'm also feeling is that they're trying to figure out what is it that they want in a family or a long-term relationship. They understand that they need to purge, okay, let go of situations or ideas that isn't in their alignment with their highest and greatest good, and they see that they need to close out that cycle. So I definitely feel like there is some kind of karmic situation that is going on beneath the surface with your person, and they kind of feel left out, okay? You know, I have a feeling like they're like, wait, I'm not ready to be with you just yet, okay? Yeah, yes, you may be the mistress, or yes, you may be the friend. They're just hurt right now, okay? They're hurt. That's what I'm seeing here. Sorry. And they're taking the time to really heal themselves, trying to figure out, okay, you know, too much time has passed, and They don't know what to do. It really feels as if your person feels lost. They don't know what their next step should be. They need time to really think, and it's just too much. Okay, so there's too much is going on for your person at this time. But look, this is your energy. They want to balance out their feelings. Okay, this right here is masculine, feminine energy, and they're wanting to test the waters, right? They want to have a new beginning. They want to have a stable relationship, but in order to have that, they know that they have a level of change. Okay, sir. I heard I heard you. Like my son, Jesus Christ, he's a Sag. No kidding. Like this boy, he's like, wait, mama, hold up, okay? Did you hear me? I want my gold potato. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but he wouldn't let me go. Anyway, so what I'm seeing here is that they're trying to be patient, yeah, because my son, he doesn't have any patience. Okay, he want that gold potato now. So what I'm seeing is that, okay, your person is really blocked up with their intuition. They don't know what to do. Again, this is like, they're not very clear. They don't know what their next step should be. And they know that they have to walk away from a karmic situation, or walking away from the situation. Let's say that they put you in this mistress position, okay, and kept things as friends. They're really hurt about that, okay? There was some damage that was caused in the process of walking away. So I really feel like, it was hurtful, right? That your person had to do this. Now they want to come back and give you a solid offer. Now for some, you're dealing with an earth sign, and they're really happy. There's something here that they're starting to see. That's why they want you to wait. Yeah, we have your strength. You could be done with a Leo, okay? 2 times confirmed with Leo energy. For some, maybe you're done with Aries. Could be another fire sign. But, what I'm getting here is that your person, is really trying to find that courage, okay, to close out the cycle. So, what I'm getting here is that this requires just a little bit more patience, and I've been feeling this for all of my fire signs for today. Just hang in there, right? Just a little bit longer, okay? A little bit longer is not going to hurt, because I have a feeling if you really feel like this is like a twin flame connection or a deep, soulmate connection, you're willing to wait for this individual, because no one compares, okay? Even though that they've put you in this mistress position or just a friend, okay? Your person has some healing work to do, but I have a feeling like they want to return in and offer you a reunion. That's what it looks like. So let's see. All right, so I see that your person is holding back from communicating to you. It's because they need to heal. Also, their ego is in the way. They're kind of stuck between you and this other person. But again, for some, maybe you guys aren't really talking, but for others, maybe you guys are, but not like, constant connection. And for the majority who is forever watching this, right, you are actually the mistress, okay? So, and in all honesty, okay, yes, you are the third party, but the third party on the other side is the other person, okay? I feel like they're married to them, or they got out of a relationship and there's another mistress or mister that they're dating, okay? It's like a friends with benefits energy, but they're gonna let go of it, okay? I definitely do see that. So how do they feel? All right, so what I'm seeing here is that your person really wants to manifest some sort of a change, and they realize that they invested into a situation where it was kind of like an unrequited love situation. So they don't know how to open up emotionally, but they know that they need a change. So something is changing about your person. Let's see, what is it that they want? Yeah, they really want to work on this connection. Now, they had a hard time making a decision because it was really stressing them out. For some, maybe it's been about 3 years, since your person has really came through, or, maybe they've promised you for the past 3 years that, they're going to leave a situation. But what I'm feeling is that if it's not like a timing issue, I have a feeling that your person really wants to come through, because they had a hard time of opening up emotionally. This person is not emotional. That's what it feels like. You always wanted them to open up to see like how they're feeling, but this person is not the lovey-dovey type, okay? But there is feelings there. I really feel like it's because they're hurt and they don't know how to express love. That's what it feels like. So what is the outcome? Yeah, they really feel like they don't know if they can pursue you. I definitely feel like it's a timing issue here. They have made a decision that they're going to leave the past behind and they're going to move forward. I have a feeling like from whenever you're watching this, it's going to be a matter of 6 days to 6 weeks. Okay, so that could be a little over a month from now. And that's what I'm seeing. Very interesting. Let's see, let me pull one more. Yeah, so there's a lot about themselves where they're actually trying to heal. And I see that, they're still dealing with the third party. Like, I don't know what is up with today with all of my fire signs, but everyone is still dealing with the third party. And it's almost over. Okay. They're wrapping it up. So it's just, you just gonna have to wait. They're not very clear. So I wouldn't rush this. I would just trust in divine timing, trust in the process, trust in the journey, right? That's what I feel. So let's see. What are the messages that want to come through from your person? You still take my breath away. I look at your picture often. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. So I have a feeling that your person, they're dealing with their karma and they're going to resolve it. Like, just be patient. That's my favorite word, right? Especially if you've been with me on my channel for such a long time. Just a little bit longer, Sag. Your person is working on themselves so that they can open up towards you. They don't want to put you in this Mr. or mistress situation or just keep things as friends. Maybe the only thing that they can offer you right now is a friendship because they are purging, okay? They're purging a commitment that they're currently in, and they're trying to, get out of this victim mentality or victim consciousness. If they feel like they were the victim of the situation, it takes two. And that's what I have. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but I see 6 days to 6 weeks. Okay. So let's see, Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy that Sag needs to know about their person? What is the guidance? Wow, Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. What did I say? You're just gonna have to have this blind faith. It's faith, trust that in divine time this will work out. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you could visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me under IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, tomorrow is the full moon in Virgo, and if you want to have a lovely detox bath soak, go ahead and check it out. I believe that my products are on sale. I need to double check that though. I need to figure it out. Yeah, if you live here in the United States and you order today, you can still receive it in the time frame. I know that tomorrow is the full moon, but if you take your spiritual bath within 3 days before or 3 days after, it still counts, right? And so I do have other cleanse and clearing products such as this lovely smokeless smudge spray. I don't know if you guys could see, it's right here. Also my lovely feather wands. Okay, so I have a limited quantity available, and there's so much that you could actually look at there. So go ahead and check it out. And if you want to book a private reading with me, all of my personal readings are on sale until next week, until March 21st. So depending on where you're at, I'm in Pacific Standard Time in the United States. Whatever the end of the 21st is, that is the time where the sale promotion will end. And so if you want me to dive deep into your personal situation, now is a good time to do so. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.